Who's hanging out on the couch?
What's up, guys? It's the Two Dans here, and it's Who's on the Couch? Yes, we're back. Who's hanging out? We have Dave from the Atoms and Delong E. Mr. Black, Mr. White, Mr. Grey, Mr. Brown. And speaking of grey, what's gone on with the front, Dan? I see that it's all nicely painted.
Yeah.
Thanks
to Dave.
Thanks to Dave. Yeah. So.
If you want to see the colour.
It's good. Yeah, hence the grey hat, Dave.
You heard of a thing called a bath?
Yes.
You fit one of them down here?
Yeah, you might need a shower feed.
Yeah.
We've got a plumber in here. So how is everyone?
Yeah, not too bad,
good,
thank you.
Good.
Yeah.
And Dan, so what's happening with this? We've done the inside, so now we're doing the outside. Make it a 70s throwback, go back to modernise 70s. We're going to do the reception. Dave's going to help us do the reception.
So what are we going to have in reception?
We'll have our new TV and our retro pie. The old retro pie, if you haven't seen it, you check it out here. We're going to be playing a few Mario Karts. We still haven't done that. We still haven't done that video yet. So that'll be our next challenge.
Yep.
And Dave and Delong E can get on. And so Delong E, you still got your hat on?
Yeah, sure.
No, it's alright.
Better than watching me looking really with no hair because I shaved it all.
We're used to you having long white
helmet.
We're so used to you having so used to having you with the long white hair. And,
Pierre, the French belly.
King Pooba.
Mr. Brian, we meet again.
So obviously on this special edition we've got the little time-lapse video of you painting and me turning up right at the last minute. As usual, wiping down a few.
Dave saving the day.
Dave saving the day, cutting in Dave as we call him. It's looking good though. It's definitely made
Proof.
In the future, what's going to be happening on this channel?
So, we're modernising it, and obviously we want it to be. What would you say? More.
The channel.
The channel. Right? Yeah, the channel. Oh,
what are you going to bring to the viewers?
Oh, what we're going to bring to viewers? No, that's a bit under the
hat.
Under the hat at the moment, Dan. We don't want to reveal all yet, but we're going to be doing some. We may be splitting the channel into 2 channels at some point, and we're going to do we're going to split the technical side over to one side, and then we're going to do a bit more of our funny stuff on another. And so
what's going to be happening on the technical side?
It's all going to be revealed soon, and we won't reveal it just yet, but it's going to be probably something to do with plugins. Maybe, and something to do with recording stuff. So it's in the
development,
yes. And I don't know if we're allowed to say certain things due to copyrights and stuff at the moment, but we'll keep you posted on that, Dan. But
wait for the patent.
Yeah, that's in hand as we speak. But let's just say. No. Ripper. Let her rip. Yeah, no, it's all good. All good. But
So who's coming up on the live stream?
so we've got the Rubbernecks.
Penny Arcane first.
Penny Arcane. Oh, let Penny Arcane come back. Steve and the band are coming back, and we might even need to get the Atoms on, Dave.
Yeah.
So, Dan, Dave.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be a pain.
That would be good.
Street Kelly.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, but
Yeah.
I'd have to play in here.
Yeah. Well, we could always put the headphones on or something.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah.
I'll put my canes on.
That'd be good.
Or they could start playing and you run out afterwards. You never know. Delong E can help
I'll
the
get me
full,
wireless.
Yeah.
Straight down the corridor.
That's it, mate.
Yeah.
You've got a camera getting that. That's another
Jump
thing.
on the back of Delong E's bike and it's down
there. Yeah, but
Got a new bike.
Yeah.
new bike.
Yeah, the viewers haven't seen the new
The viewers haven't seen it yet. Yeah, so we'll have to get you on another video. We'll get another little funny skit coming up.
Gone
soon.
from Mary Poppins to have a pair of cliffhangers.
Yeah.
I got a bit. Street images gone up through the roof.
Well, yeah, of course.
The kids, they all shout out, "Hey, geezer! Oh, mate,
really?
what are you doing?" Yeah.
It's all good. It's all good though. It's all good. I mean, there's a lot of positive things coming up, Dan. And
Good.
yeah, I mean, like obviously Dave and Dan, you got some gigs.
Yeah, we've
lined
got some
up as
gigs
well.
lined
Obviously,
up.
this year's, I think it's gone so quick so far.
Cool,
We're in
yeah.
September already,
Yeah.
and obviously last year was a washout.
Let's play a game, fact or fiction.
Fact or fiction? All right, yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Okay, go on in. Who's gonna?
Okay, do you want to start it? Or do you want me to start it?
You start it. Go on.
Okay, if you're having a slash, right?
Here we go.
Put your finger up your bum.
Yeah.
You take off. Fact or fiction?
I don't know where we get
I don't know where we're going with this one, but
these. Sounds fairly useful tip.
You use your trump, don't you? You understand? You know what I mean? You block it, do you know what I mean? Do you actually get
I wonder your toilet seat broke. Okay, right, well,
on a serious note?
on a serious note, what do you reckon in fact, fiction?
Fiction.
Fiction is. I can tell you some fiction. ABBA are getting back together. That's fiction.
Yeah. If it is a fact, I'd like to see evidence, but not on this video.
No, not on this. There is something on the YouTube. Yeah,
Yeah,
they put up a few clips. They're actually going to go AI. They're going to put themselves.
Here we go.
Yeah, well, I'm always on about that.
Everything's going on, mate. And that is another thing that we.
Straight from the server.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, they've been asked to do avatars, so they've all been. You know that your tech, you know about all them dots they put on your suit,
Yeah.
and then they map out all the movements. Well, they've done it.
Yeah, like the old.
They've done it. Yeah,
They've done it. Yeah.
and they've actually sung new and played new soundtracks. So you won't see ABBA in the flesh as such. You'll see their avatars back in the 70s. So they'll be like young again, and they'll be.
So they're trying to recreate their old image.
Yes,
image,
yeah.
So, but they still wore the suits when they was old.
They're recreated as an avatar. They're recreated digitally, so they've copied the
A bit
suits.
like when you do your 10-year Facebook picture.
These are the memories.
Yeah.
God, 10 years ago. Really? Was that 10 years ago? You had hair then, damn. Yeah.
So they've actually,
Everything drops. It all sags.
that's digitally recreated. All the wardrobe is digitally recreated as it was back in the 70s.
Oh well.
So they're not
Yeah.
actually wearing 70s clothes. They're just wearing a black suit with dots on when they actually do the dancing.
I think we should wear flares.
Yeah. Well, no, they didn't really have flares in the 50s, did they? Or was it? It was more
It's
70s.
70s.
Yeah,
Yeah, oh,
70s.
so that's another thing.
Like, yeah.
But,
Flares,
another
yeah.
story, maybe getting something else coming on this
Yeah.
70s, 80s stuff. But yeah, okay. So
Come on.
Dave, fact or fiction?
Fiction,
Come.
Dave.
Fiction. Yeah.
Yeah. No, you do a fact or fiction.
Fact.
Give us a
come on.
question. Give us a question.
Uh,
Anything you like. We don't care.
well, I don't know what I was
It is difficult, isn't it?
I've got one.
What's
right?
that?
You go to bed with an itchy arse, you wake up and
Sniff that then.
That's a fact.
Yeah,
Don't even realise you've done it.
Don't even realise you've done it.
What's wrong is when it smells like kebab.
Who's kebab? Are we talking about?
Dirty Donna.
What can you say?
Rob, fact or fiction? Come on. Give us a quick fact or fiction. I was
Well,
trying to think of one as we go along.
Something interesting tech would be
Well, he's
we
always
go
got
to
fiction
Russia.
all the time. So give us a
Go
fact.
to Russia, yeah.
Go to Russia.
This is a fact. In Russia, there's a lot of nuclear waste at Chernobyl. Well, we could collect that up and bring it back here, perhaps put it in the car park. No, crush it with a high pressure thing. This has been thought of. This has been brainstormed. Crush it into a ball, yeah,
Yeah.
and then you put that at the end of your garden because it's going to be radioactive, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Put
Yeah.
that at the end of your garden, then you put pipes going around it.
Yeah.
You bury it and put pipes going around it,
Yeah.
and then you feed the hot water back to your house. So you got instant heating for the next 10,000
Sounds
years.
a bit dodgy.
Yeah, but you start to glow red with the heat. You know, you get.
Who's your plumber?
So if you can think of a way to make that safe, how can you make that safe? Would you have to have a lead
Right.
tank?
You ever seen The Hills Have Eyes?
So how can we make that fact then? How can you make that fact? Because then you could buy the waste and make heating units and then put them under shops, factories, and then it would.
It's
It'd heat
giving
them up.
everyone radiation poisoning.
Yeah.
Can't even handle a bloody 5G rig. They ain't even handle the waste in they go,
Couldn't you shield it?
blocker quick.
Couldn't you shield it with something? But you must be able to shield it with something.
Yeah, tin foil probably.
About 4,000.
Yeah, put your out.
You might need about 4 grams worth of lead to put around it, or 4,000 pounds worth of lead. And then you put that round it, and then that'll stop the neighbours from getting ill.
Oh dear.
They'll be walking about with like zombies.
Yeah. You'd be glowing in the dark.
You have plenty of hot water. No, I don't think that'll work.
Any more fact or fiction?
What do we think of?
I've got one.
Go on
I was watching The Fourth Kind this morning.
in. Full kind, okay, yeah.
Yeah, in Alaska, right, in Nome, yeah, I was actually having dreams of owls in their sleep, real footage. Yeah, and everyone who had a dream of an owl got taken back by hypnosis,
Yeah.
and they actually like ended up killing themselves and their family. And it's actually been banned.
Oh.
And it's actually been banned in Alaska. You're not allowed to do hypnosis anymore, and it's fact.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
And
right.
they've
Oh,
actually-
retro hip. What they call it?
retro, yeah.
They
Yeah.
call it retro. Yeah.
Dick hypno.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look into my eyes. Look into
I say dick, you say dick. Looking at the wrong finger, he's like, stop swinging it.
What are you tied that up with, Dan? Oh, dear.
That's because your balls are dropped. That's a 10-year photo, innit? Didn't swing like that, did it? When you...
No! I was like this before.
Put a tiny bit of string on it so you don't lose it. Put it back out.
Oh, don't. Oh, floss with that.
Fact or fiction?
Fact or fiction? What, tiny balls, man?
Come on, next time, fact or fiction, come on.
Oh, dear.
Actual fiction.
Some of these stories, you know, like that are made up, you know, like about woolly men running around in the forest and all that, you know, like
Woolly men.
Woolly
men.
yeah. Is that someone running about in a suit? Are they real? Woolly, not woolly men.
Oh, what, like a monkey suit or something?
Yeah.
Woolly
You know
men.
about Bigfoot?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a Bigfoot.
I don't think there's anything.
That was
like
my nickname, you know.
Was it?
That was my nickname a while ago, Sasquatch.
What size you got?
15.
15 your feet? Blimey.
You know what they say about a man with big feet?
Yeah, big feet, big hammer.
Big socks.
Could it be a chimera from an experiment? Is it a chimera from a genetic
He said it was
experiment?
about his big feet, it was about his hairy arse. That's all like when he pulled the moon on the bus window.
Oh my god, it's Bigfoot!
God,
Yeah.
silverback.
Well, you're quite. Yeah.
So what I've forgotten what the question was now. Anyway.
No, he's saying is it fact or fiction?
Oh, is it fact? Well, there's theories about it. 'Cause people have actually, if you like, I mean, well, you know, the internet's full of all sorts these days, and there has been sightings apparently and photos, but it's whether or not they are real or not. I mean,
Could be a genetic
I mean,
experiment.
it could just be. I mean, there is tall humans. I mean, look at bloody what was his name, Peter. Guy from Star Wars, Chewbacca, he was like 7 foot something.
Yeah,
he was
yeah.
like Bigfoot, isn't he? Like in a big hairy suit. So, I'm a big Star Wars fan. I can't think of his name. So sorry. We'll put it in the description, and we'll remember it later. But yeah, so it is whether or not it's true or not. I mean, I'd say it's fiction, really.
Yeah,
it's almost like a mystery. It's like
Yeah.
it's like whether or not dragons exist, and you know, whether they did exist back in like medieval times.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, did they actually breathe fire, or is it just a mythical?
But they could create one now, couldn't they? Because they got the genetics.
Yeah,
You could
quite,
do a chimera, which is half man, half gorilla or something.
Yeah.
genetic DNA of.
CRISPR.
fried or
Yeah,
there's actually one
CRISPR.
up there actually, there's a dragon up there actually. Yeah.
Oh, I love him, the little fella.
Little stress ball this is.
Yeah.
Is it?
Go down, what should we name him? Delong E 2.
Yeah, so, well,
So what are we doing to fact or fiction about a dragon?
Well, he's obviously fact because there's a dragon here,
yeah.
but you
Yeah.
decide. Let the viewers decide. So yeah, so I mean, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Start saying did dinosaurs exist?
Well, that's it. I mean, people are saying
Found
like,
the bones, didn't you?
well, yeah, no, they say like fact like 69,000 people have said like Tyrannosaurus Rex couldn't clap because they had small hands. The real reason is because they're dead. That's a fact. They can't clap because they're dead. But you know, existed millions of years ago. But
We're dinosaurs.
Can't catch it, practice. Oh, well, no, can't.
well, they had little hands, didn't they? Like that. So they couldn't clap. But the reason they can't clap is because they no longer exist. So they can't clap.
Were they born like that?
Is it like were they like a DNA swap back in the like the dinosaur age? Were they a mixture of a Tyrannosaurus and a Stegosaurus or a little Triceratops or whatever they're called? Or
But the kangaroo body. It's not a kangaroo body.
Megasaur.
Megasaurus.
So it makes it.
Oh God! Jesus Christ! Yeah. Oh man, this is so proper.
Kangaroo
Could be
looks like a
Could be
dinosaur.
your next door neighbours. What is it? Lickalocos? Two lesbians.
Two lesbians, yeah, and making too much noise at night.
Lickalotopus.
Had to go,
Fish,
had
I
to go
reckon.
over and complain one night and said, "Can you turn it up a bit? I'm trying to have
Oh my.
Oh dear.
Oh, fact or fiction? Come on.
Facts or fiction?
Dogs can only see black and white.
I don't know about that.
Because, yeah, I mean, they say, scientists reckon that dogs can only see in black and white, but yeah, how can they recognise the colour of balls, toys?
Yeah, that's the truth.
They don't know how to have a shit on the grass.
Oh, that looks like a nice bit of green grass. I'll
Do a trick,
pee on
right?
that and make it
We'll
brown.
do a scientific experiment. We'll buy a green rug.
Let's just pee on it,
See if you can,
on it, and then it'll be like, yeah, see if you can turn it brown.
yeah, see if you confuse them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we'll
I
have
don't
to
believe
get,
that. Another one, fish has only got 3-second memory. That's
yeah, because I've seen a little fish play football before. You see that one? You see that one? It's like playing basketball with his fish tank. It's like, how do you know where the net is? Yeah, you can see it. Oh, mate, you have to go on YouTube or something. You'll see it like little fish.
my
He's playing-
fish. No,
it's
when
like-
I walk up to the tank, they come up for food.
yeah,
Yeah.
If they ain't got memory, they wouldn't know that.
they wouldn't know. Yeah, unless they got fed 2 seconds ago. It's like you go, look, more food.
He's the fish mittens guy. I think he said, "What's a natural environment for fish?" And he said, "Batter." In batter.
That could be a fact.
Yeah,
Mind you, yeah.
that's quite good, isn't it? That one.
Mind you, if you go up to York, Scotland,
I've got a kill the fish and chip shop.
you got battered.
You got back.
God, batter.
They batter anything in Scotland.
Yeah.
No, I love Scotland.
Is there any news coming out of Scotland?
Well, I don't know.
Not a lot.
Not a lot at the moment.
They got that Scottish Prime Minister.
Yeah. The MP,
So she's locked it all down.
From the
and
north.
the dwarf from the north. Oh, don't.
She got it all locked down, is she still? I expect they're locked down.
Well, no, they come down a bit. They come out a week early, and apparently there's, I don't really want to go into all the COVID thing, but there's been a few more extra cases up there than there is down here, and blah, blah, blah. But that's all politics we're not into.
No,
Not going to talk about politics, so don't want to bore people with that.
no. Cut that out.
Yeah, no,
Cut.
we just won't. But yeah, so I've lost the train of thought now. It's gone a bit too. Yeah, so we've got some good stuff coming up. Yeah, we've had a fact or fiction. If you've got any fact or fiction you want to leave in the comments, we'll have to do another viewers' comments video.
Yeah.
So, go through a few of the old comments that we've had, because we've had quite a few nice.
I can answer a few now.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah.
Are your farts real?
Well, now is that a fact or fiction? Right, this is a good one actually for fact or fiction. Are they real? Was that real? Or was that? Where's the
Got
fact?
a lighter, I can prove it.
Yeah,
Who's got a lighter?
yeah.
No, hold on, I'll just
Scientific.
magic one up.
Yeah,
No, but yeah, fact or fiction. That was a question asked in one of our videos ages ago. But we did have a fire extinguisher.
It sounds like you got piles.
Yeah, sounds like you've got piles. Oh yeah.
Wouldn't surprise me, they're always squeezing them out.
Oh no, yeah. I mean,
And there's old Rob, not far from the
Well-
truth. Not far from the truth.
some of them are, I don't know, it is some partly fact, partly fiction, but that's part of our humour on shitrh here at Honywood. So it's, yes, partly
I've got
fact,
one
partly fiction.
fact, right?
Fact.
Yeah, YouTube's banning farts and you've just done about 50 in my face.
Oh no! Yeah, no, that is, I do believe that might be partly fact, but I reckon it's partly fiction, because there has been a lot of YouTube, and obviously being creators, you and me, Dan, we have to abide by certain rules now.
You sound like I've beef them out.
Yeah.
No. So yeah. No, there has been partial. We have to sometimes. I think we might have to cut a few down. But it's whether or not I know. It's
The problem with Dan, he hung his donut, now he's knackered. he's hung loose.
well, and it is what it is. But you know. But no, that is partly fact or fiction. But
We've all got new names. You've got Mr. Brown, you've got Cheesy Grinner.
Cheesy grinner.
You've got Sweaty Rodriguez.
Yeah.
oh dear, this is like a party, man. It's like
You got to watch that later on. That Emil video. I won't say no more on that. Emil. Yeah, you got to give them a plug on the next video. But they're in Australia, so they won't come here. Will they? Won't be able to come here. Who else? Who's a good band to plug? New bands? Any new bands?
Well, yeah, Penny Arcane. So we've gone off a bit topic here. So if we go back to the live stream, so
We'll have to get 2 colours blue out and Penny Arcane.
Rubbernecks.
That'll be the next one before Christmas.
Yeah,
We might have Dave and Thingy's band, mightn't we?
Who's that?
Dave and the acoustic.
Yeah, the 2 acoustic, the Last Legs again.
Yeah,
Yeah, the last.
Yeah, if you hadn't seen that, obviously due to certain things with covers, we can't do live streaming on YouTube. So we're on streetjelly.com/Honywood Studios. If you go to the link will be in the description, we will do cover bands, and we maybe get cover bands. And oh no, that was real. I'm telling you, that actually was real. So that, like I say, part of it's true. Yeah.
At least we're over here, Dave.
Yeah, at least the fan ain't on this time.
Yeah, it usually is.
But yeah, so we've got some cover bands coming on, and we've got the original bands, 2 Colours Blue Andy. He's got a good gig this week, I believe.
Yeah, highlight. Phoenix.
Maybe the
Phoenix.
Atoms.
Phoenix Live Lounge.
Phoenix Live Lounge.
Might be the Jolly Boys out again.
Yeah, we'll be up for
We'll
that.
do a film video in the car.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that'll be good. Yeah, so that'll be
Can we
good.
just get the brew on there?
Yeah, let's just get a brew on, get another brew.
Open the door because I've got a bit of
You got a bit of chafing on, have you?
I've got a bit of nut.
Right, yeah, well, we're getting to like, well, that's I think we've said enough for tonight anyway, and yeah, so keep watching out for all the new stuff, and you'll see.
I'm Daniel.
I'm Dan, you're Dan. That's Dave, that's Delong E.
Yeah.
And we've been.
Thank you.
Back to front.
Thank you, guys. For
That's Mr. Brown.
Mr. Brown, Mr. Gray,
Mr. Gray.
White, Mr. Black,
Mr. Cutting.
Mr. Cutting, yeah, David
Sweaty Rodriguez.
Cutting.
Cheesy Grinner.
Oh, there you go. But,
Silverback.
and the silverback.
And on that note,
On that note, ooh, yeah, so don't forget, like, subscribe, do all the usual, hack the YouTube algorithm for us, and make sure to tell your friends. And thank you to Rob, Dave, me and Dan. We'll see you all again soon. It's half an hour.
Finished now, look, there's the moon out. Oh yeah, look, the moon's out. Is it? Hey!